Good morning students, welcome back to online classes. Today in this period we are going to learn about multiplication of fractions with a whole number and multiplication of a fraction with a fraction. For example, see multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. Multiplication of a whole number with a fraction. That is example when I write 7 into 1 by 4. 7 into 1 by 4. See, 7 is a whole number and 1 by 4 is a fraction. So multiplication of these two. One is fraction, one is a whole number. So we have to make this whole number also as a fraction. See, for making this whole number as a fraction, I can write a denominator as 1. Because there is no difference when I write any whole number as denominator 1, it will be a whole number only. So this is also a fraction, this is also a fraction. So now the denominators can be multiplied and the numerators can be multiplied. So 7 into 1 is 7 here and 4 into 1 is 4. This is your answer. One more example when I write 2 by 3 into 6. 2 by 3 is a fraction, 6 is a whole number. I can write 1 here and I can also cross multiply. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So I can multiply now. I have cross multiplication here. I have done a cross multiplication here. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So I can multiply the numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. So 2 2s are 4. 4 by 1, that is 4. This is your answer. Now this is a multiplication with a whole number with a fraction. Now next one is multiplication with a fraction with fraction. Means both the numbers will be fractions only. Here one number is given as whole number and the other number is given as a fraction. Here one number is given as fraction, other number is given as whole number. The given whole number we have converted into a fraction and we have multiplied it. But here multiplication with fraction with a fraction means both the numbers will be fractions. For example, here 1 by 3 into 2 by 4. 1 by 3 is also a fraction. 2 by 4 is also a fraction. So we can multiply the numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 1 2s are 2, 3 4s are 12. See, 2 table 12 is there. I can write 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. So 1 by 6 will be your answer. Play. Next example, I can write 7 by 4 into 3 by 2. 7 by 4 into 3 by 2. Again, both are given as fractions. So I can multiply and there is no common so that I can cross multiply also. So I can directly multiply the numerators into numerators. 7 3s are 21 by 4 2s are 8. This is your answer. Based on this, we are going to do our next exercise, that is exercise 2.2. See here exercise 2.2. The first question is, it is given, figures are given, first question and second question you can do, and along with the fourth question. First, second and fourth question you can do it in your textbook because they have given figures and they ask you to color the fractional part. So I think you can do it in your textbook only, first, second and fourth one. So now I am going to do the third question. Third question, the question they have given is multiply and reduce and convert into mixed fractions. Multiply and reduce and convert into mixed fractions. This is your question of the third one. So the first one, it is given as 7 into 3 by 5. Again a whole number, a fraction. So I am converting this fraction as a whole number 1. So 7 3s are 20, 1 by 5. They have asked you to reduce and convert into mixed fraction. So I have to multiply these, means divide this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So when I divide it, I'm going to get 5 4s are 20, 1 will be the remainder and divided by 5. This is your mixed fraction. Next question is 5 by 2 into 6. See, I can cancel here. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So here direct multiplication, 5 3s are 15 is your answer. Next one, it is given as 11 into 4 by 7. 11 into 4 by 7, 11 4s are 44 by 7. Changing this improper fraction into mixed fraction, 7 6s are 42, 2 is the remaining, so 2 by 7. This is your answer. We have multiplied the numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator, and we have got an improper fraction, and we have changed that improper fraction into mixed fraction by dividing it. This is one. Next question, D. One more question when I write 20 into 4 by 5 is given. 5 1s are 5, I can cross multiply it. See, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So I can multiply the numerators, 4 4s are 16. This is your answer. In this question, they have given 10 questions. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple way, I think you can complete the other 6. Now your next fifth question. I told you fourth question is given as a fractions for coloring. They have given pictures and they have asked to color the fraction of part of that picture. So I think you can do it in the textbook only. Fourth one, they have asked find 1 by 2 of, and they have given the parts as 24 and the second part as 46. See here the solution here. 1 by 2, half part of 24 and half part of 46. 1 by 2 of 24. You know that meaning of this of in mathematics is multiplication. So this will be 1 by 2 into 24. So cross multiply, 2 1s are 2, 2 12s are. So answer is 12 here. The second part here, 1 by 2 into 46 of 46. So again 1 by 2 into 46. 2 1s are 2, 2 23s are 46. So 23 is your answer. Like this, one more question, second part is also there. I think you can try and solve it. If you are not able to, 4 parts are there. Let me do one more. Then you do your other 2 parts. The B part is 4 by 5 of, first part is given as 20 and second part is given as 35. So first part I am taking 4 by 5 of 20, that is 4 by 5 into 20. Again 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20. So 4 and 4, it is 16. 16 is your answer. Second part, 4 by 5 of 35. See, 4 by 5 into 35. 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. So 4 7s are 28. This is your answer. In this fifth question, they have given 4 parts. I have done 2 parts. I hope so you can do the other remaining 2. Simple way like this only, you can get the answers. If you are not able to do, you can ask me in the website. School website, queries 1, you can ask me there. I will be giving you the answers in the next class. Now the question number 6. See, multiply and express as mixed fraction. Multiply and express as mixed fraction is given. The first part of the question is given as 3 into 5 1 by 5. See here they have given one whole number and one mixed fraction. So here we have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and then we have to multiply it like this only, and we are going to get the answer. So I am changing this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 into 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26 by 5. There is nothing to cancel it or cross multiply. So that's why we can directly multiply the numerators and the denominators. So 2 into 26, it is 78 by 5 ones are 5, and express as mixed fraction. They have asked to express this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So 78 divided by 5. 78 divided by 5. See, 5 ones are 5 here. 28, 7 5s are 35, and 25, and 3 is left. So it will be 15, 3 by 5. This is your answer. See, in this one they have given a whole number and a mixed fraction. We have to change this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and then we have to multiply as we have done before. So I have written 3 into 5 5s are 25 plus 1 26 by 5, and there is no cancellation anywhere, common is not there. So that's why I have multiplied the numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. 3 into 26 is 78 by 5, and I have divided this 78 with 5, and I have got the mixed fraction as 15 3 by 5. This is your answer. One more question. 3 1 by 4 into 6. 3 1 by 4, change it into improper fraction. So it will be 13 by 4 into 6. See, 4 and 6, we can cancel it with 2. 2 2s are 2 3s are. So 13 3s are 39 by 2. I can cancel with 2 for this 6 and 4. So I have cancelled 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. And I have multiplied this 13 with 3, 13 3s are 39, and this denominator 2. So 39 divided by 2, changing it into a mixed fraction, it will become 2 18s, 2 19s are 38, and 1 is remaining. So 19 1 by 2 will be your answer. 2 19s are 38, 38 plus 1 39 by 2. This is your answer. One more question. See, 4 into 6 1 by 3. So 4 into 19 by 3. 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 1 19. Nothing common is there. So I am multiplying 4 into 19. I am going to get it as 76 divided by 3. 4 19s are 76 and by 3. So dividing this 76 by 3, I can write 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. Means 3 7 25s are 75, and 1 is remaining. So 1 by 3. This is your answer. 25 into 3 is 75. 75 plus 1 is 76. So 25 1 by 3 is your answer. In this question they have given 6 questions, and I have solved the 3. I think you can solve the other 3. Now your next question. Other question, 7th one. That is, they have given find. A part they have given as 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4, and the second part they have given as 2 by 9. Again, as we done in the last problem, that is the fifth one, the same way we have to do it. See the solution here, 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4. So changing this mixed into improper, 1 by 2 into 2, 4s are 8, 8 plus 3, 11 by 4. So this will be 11 by 8. And changing this improper into mixed fraction, 8 ones are 8 and 3 is the remainder and 8. This is your answer. 1 by 2, next part, 1 by 2 of 2 by 9. So 1 by 2 into 2 by 9, I can cancel this 2 ones are, 2 ones are. So it will be 1 by 9. This is your answer. The B part of this, 5 by 8 of, first one is given as 3 5 by 6. The second part is 9 2 by 3 is given. So solving the first part, 5 by 8 of 3 5 by 6, that is 5 by 8 into 6, 3 6 are 18, 18 plus 5 is 23 by 6. See, I got here as 5 by 8 into 23 by 6. There is no common to cancel it, so I have to multiply the numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. So I am going to get it as 5 23s are. It is 115 by 8 6 8s are 48, and we have to change this into mixed fraction. Just they have asked you to find, so you can leave it like this. This they have asked you to find the value, so you can leave it like this. The second B part, 5 by 8 of 9 2 by 3 is given. That is 5 by 8 into 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 2, 29 by 3. Again, there is no common thing to multiply, so I have to multiply the numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. See again, 5 into 29. It is 145 by 8 3s are 24. This is your answer. See, they have given here half of this 2 3 by 4. So I have changed this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and I have multiplied, and I have got the improper fraction. I have changed it into mixed fraction in this. But in this one, they asked you to just find the value. So I have changed this mixed fraction into improper fraction, and I have multiplied the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Last, now they have given only one problem solving, so let us solve it. Only one problem solving is left here in this exercise. See, the question is, Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. They have water bottle containing 5 liters of water. Vidya drank 2 by 5 liter. Let us write the statements along when we read the question, and then we can understand it very easily. See, Vidya and Pratap went to picnic. They have a water bottle of 5 liters. They are having a water bottle of 5 liters. Next, Vidya drank 2 by 5 liters of water. Vidya drink 2 by 5 liters of water. Next, Pratap drank the remaining water. Pratap drank remaining water. I'm writing it as X liters because we don't know how much water Pratap has drank. See, they have given Vidya and Pratap went to picnic and they're having a water bottle of 5 liters, and Vidya has taken 2 by 5 liters of water from that water bottle, and the remaining Pratap has taken it, and we don't know how much water Pratap has taken. So I have written it as X liters. X liters. Now they are asking how much water Vidya drank. And second part, they have asked what total of water Pratap drank. Means they have given as a fraction, but they want how much water, how much liters of water Vidya has taken. So water, I can write it as with water consumed by Vidya is 2 by 5 of 5 liters. That is 2 by 5 into 5, that is 5 ones-a, that is 2 liters. Means from this 5 liters, Vidya has taken 2 liters of water, and Pratap the remaining water. If you minus this 5 from this 2, we are going to get this X. So water consumed by Pratap will be 5 liters minus 2 liters. 5 liters is the total water and 2 liters is the water consumed by Vidya. So it is 3 liters. This is the water that Pratap has taken. Now they are asking what total fraction of water Pratap has drunk. We have taken out as a whole number total amount of water Pratap has taken, but they are asking what is the fraction of water Pratap has consumed. So fraction of water Pratap has consumed will be 3 by 5 liters. 3 liters he has taken and total 5 liters, so it will be 3 by 5 liters. See, once again, let me revise this problem solving. See, Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic and they are having a water bottle of 5 liters. And Vidya has taken 2 by 5 liters of water from that 5 liters. So, the Pratap has taken the remaining water. Pratap has consumed the remaining water. So we have to take the first question they have asked is how much water Vidya has taken, not the fraction part. How much water Vidya has taken. So we have taken water consumed by Vidya is this 2 by 5 liters of 5 liters. So I have cancelled it. So it is 2 liters. Means from 5 liters of water Vidya has taken 2 liters. The remaining 3 liters of water is consumed by Pratap. And the second part they have asked what fraction of water Pratap has taken. So they have Pratap has taken 3 by 5 liters because already 3 liters Pratap has taken. So 3 by the total water 5. So it is the 3 by 5 liters of water Pratap has taken. With this we have completed our exercise 2.2.